Violence happening out there, unlike what we saw just last month after President Trump's rally right here in Phoenix.
And so many of you've been asking, did police do the right thing after tear gas was fired? The answer has everything to do with trust.
Yeah, so the city working to improve relationships between the police department and the community. So tonight at 6, the first of more than a dozen listening sessions are going to be taking place at Steele Indian School Park. It's a chance for you to meet with police leaders face to face and get your questions answered. Now, of course, improving those relationships, it starts with the training, right? And now Grand Canyon University is using that as a learning tool. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez explains the changes aimed at creating a more empathetic officer.
Former Phoenix Police Chief Joe Yahner is now the head of public safety right here at GCU. Back in his cop days, he says training was done on the job. Not anymore.
They're getting all those skills ahead of time before they even get into the academy, so they're much better prepared to be a very successful police officer.
It's a new way of training officers. The aim to create a more understanding and empathetic officer on the streets.
The whole idea is to be a member of the community, understand the community, and to use those, what I call core strategies in life, right? Problem solver, critical thinker, effective communicator.
Students are using today's volatile environment as real-life learning moments, studying protests and how police confront the issues, what works and what doesn't.
Being able to de-escalate situations through verbal contacts, that's huge. And those are all skills that are learned in this program, are learned in the police agencies, learned in the academy, and all skills that are for the betterment of our community.
It's all about de-escalation, understanding and empathizing.
It's not just a job, right? I'm not going in there to chase the bad guy. I'm going to the community to help the community solve its own problems.
Traits we can all use in our everyday life and situations. In Phoenix, Mary Ellen Resendez, ABC 15, Arizona.
And it seems more of you are trusting officers and taking notice of the work police departments are putting into it. You can see right here this Gallup poll released this summer. 57% of Americans trust their officers. That's a historical average. 2 years ago, that number dropped to 52% at the time the Black Lives Matter movement kicked in.